Hello, it's me. How are you? Just wanted to go through the house here and do a walkthrough. The outside looks fine. We're going to walk in the front door here, and as we walk in the front door, we look around, and this room is fine. I mean, it's not like there's no blemishes. I mean, there's a few little flaws in the paint job along the trim and stuff like that. You've got a little bit of a nick there and a nick here. So there are some nicks and mark there. Now, since we're at this spot, let's go ahead and go in here. The door has some black along here. As you come in here, we've got some unfinished things. Need a mirror here and a mirror there, and you need to put up the towel rack here. And I need to put that back in place. Need to put a curtain up there, a curtain there, and that's the bathroom here. Now let's go into this room here. Little bit of a gap in here. I don't really like those gaps, but that's okay. And there's a mark on the wall there. This, I guess, needs to be put on. It's not on. There's some big crack here for some reason, and some marks there. Marks there. Need to put the outlet on there. We'll go in the bathroom here. Goes down in the corner a little bit. It's not looking so good. There's some water here puddling. I don't know what that's about. Some wetness there. So I'll have to look into that. And obviously those are old plugs. So this is part of an old building. We got some cracks there. Cracks there. Okay. I think we can pretty much see the condition of the room. And look in here, look in here. Same little blemishes, little cracks, stuff like that are pretty obvious. But let's move on into the living room. We've got some black marks here, scuff mark there, a hole there. The floor is dirty, and going to the kitchen here. These cabinets obviously close like that. We've got grout that's coming apart here, and the stove is not all intact, and the lid, the cover knobs are not on. I need to put that back together and finish cleaning that. There are some cracks in the grout throughout, and over here there's some cracks. GFI looks okay, but it's kind of old. And the deck looks fine. There's some little little brown or marks there. Baseboard flaw there. Piece of tile here. Stove looks fine. Some scuff marks over here. A gap there. These are a little bit gappy, but this is the living room. The living room, I would say, is okay. Not perfect, but okay. So now moving into this room here, we are now going into what would be considered the office. This is more like a 3-bedroom with an office because there's no closet here. And these outlets do need some some work and a little bit of issues with the baseboard in here, but not too bad. I'm going to walk into the next bedroom. Again, we have covered this area. We have covered this area, I think, but let's see. I marked this down with the paper. There's a hole in the wall there. Let's just say this room looks good. There's no doors on the closet. There's some brown spots here and here along, and the doors do have some quite obvious stains and stuff on them. There's no cover there. There's no cover there, and some big gaps there. But and there's no cover there. That has a little bit of an issue on the side, and there are some black spots along here that are here right now initially. So let's turn this light off and move on into the next room. You see there's marks there and marks on the door there. And there's some marks down here and right there. Okay, now coming into here, we're coming in here to the laundry room, and you get some pretty big gaps along in here on the baseboard. Some screws for something there. And coming in this bathroom, the baseboard needs to be put on. I don't know where it's at, but that needs to be done. There's some gapping here, cracking, and perhaps need to redo this caulking. It's kind of messy, and a bit of touch-up work there. This door is not on. The door is not on, but there is a door here. In fact, there's a door there. This looks like closet doors for the bedroom. Those are off. This room is obviously not finished, but this is what it looks like. And there is no garage door openers. There is a refrigerator right here. This is the refrigerator that's here. And shut this window right here. And lock the door. The garage door openers do work. And how many minutes do we got here? Wow. Oh, 7 minutes. I said 24 for a second. Okay, so I can turn off this light here. And I think that's it. Now, what I would have to say is, yeah, it looks like a combination of some old construction with some new and some remodel. I do know that there is possible lead paint in part of the building. I'm okay with that. I do know that there are some blemishes and some flaws and some nicks and stuff like that. I do know that I'm able and willing to pay a deposit on this, which I have done, $2,400 plus the rent in advance, and I'm willing to take care of these issues. I just want to put them on record, and I very much appreciate the fact that we are being told we can move in here. I would like to be able to buy the place. There's no set price, but I think my mother deserves to own a home rather than rent, and so we'd like to know within the next year or as soon as possible what the price would be, and so we can start negotiating paying for this place, okay? Because we all like to have investments and income producing properties, and that's what we would like to do. We'd actually like to live here. I'm turning off the lights. I'm leaving now. So I want to put this on record. Thank you so much. It was absolutely a pleasure meeting you in Marysville. My mother was telling me how impressed she was with meeting you, and excited. And I mean, our thoughts, you know, we're humans, so we get excited about human personalities, different personalities that people have, and we liked yours, and we would like to continue getting to know you and do fun things together. But business is business, and we also want to have a reasonably beneficial to both of us and all of us arrangement here. And we obviously signed agreements in a hurry. There was a lot of them. Couldn't read through everything. It was impossible to do that under the circumstances, but we want to expedite this, and we're so grateful that we are both on the same page, that we're not taking advantage of each other. We would like to own this place, and we'd like to know how much it would be. And we understand that we're under a lease option, a lease for a year at $1,200 a month, and due on the 1st, with a 5-day, I think, would you say 5-day grace? I was hoping things would be due on the 10th because we collect monies, but that's okay. We can say have that much money available in advance, always available. And I think that's it. Okay, God bless you, and thank you again. Bye-bye.